In Georgia classrooms, under a new Georgia law, teachers can't use threecueing as a main reading strategy for students. Now, threecueing involves asking students questions and using pictures to help them guess words.
This week, Governor Kemp signed a handful of education bills. Naomi Washington tells us one of those bills limits threecueing.
Warner Robins State Representative Bethany Ballard sponsored House Bill 307. It's also known as the Georgia Early Literacy and Dyslexia Act. Part of the bill prohibits threecueing as a main strategy for schools to teach with.
So if all you have been taught is how to look at a picture to figure out the word, and you haven't been taught those good foundational principles of phonics and what every letter sounds like, you just get farther and farther behind it.
Elgin Mayfield, Hston County's Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, says threecueing can be good if it's used to help students learn the meanings of a word.
The issue that comes with the threecueing system is that the kids can start just guessing. They can start just like, this letter starts with an F, so let me just guess words that start with an F. Now, that's not how threecueing is designed to be used.
At Bonire Primary School, early intervention program teacher Jessica Hawk helps students in kindergarten through second grade learn to read. She says they cover a number of foundational skills.
Phonemic awareness, phonics, vocabulary, comprehension, fluency, all the skills they need to be successful readers.
Hawk says when her students get stuck, they take a closer look at the word.
And once we're with that base word, we can start to look for the sounds we know. Is there a blend in this word? Is there a digraph or a vowel team? And once they can isolate those sounds, then they can tap those out and blend it back together.
Threecueing refers to a method called MSV. It stands for meaning, visual, and syntax.
It's not harmful. It's just not necessarily the best practice. Relying on a heavy phonics-based program is much stronger than asking a child, does it sound right, does it look right, and does it make sense? But there's absolutely nothing wrong when we're learning to gain meaning of asking children those questions.
Under the new law, every Georgia district must lean on reading science and phonics first before thinking about threecueing. Reporting in Hston County, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News.
Mayfield says 75% of Hston students can read on grade level by the end of third grade. The district uses a reading curriculum called Benchmark Advance, which is based on the science of reading.